hearing loss and how it can tie into attending Dunwoody High School. We measured the dBA using this trusty little decibel meter, and we would go into different classrooms and we would measure by pressing the button, and we would make a range and an average. And we found that yes, high school can ruin your hearing because you're only supposed to listen to like 100 dBA for around 14 minutes, but in some cases it was more than 14 minutes. And in some cases we were exposed to 110 dBA for up to 2 minutes, which is actually incredibly damaging, and it was at a 30 to an hour minute pep rally.
I measured my orchestra and our school band along with chorus, as they are our major fine arts, and we found that orchestra and band and chorus are very damaging because for chorus their pitches go up to sopranos, which is a very high frequency, which makes the decibel meter go up.
Well, there's no correlation if frequency and decibel is also extremely loud.
So my hypothesis was that red was going to do a better job at memorization than black, because I figured and I researched that red is attention grabbing because it's relative to danger and like just urgency, like with red lights, and that people pay more attention to things with like red marks and stuff.
Okay.
So my hypothesis was correct. When I did my studies, I used Zoom and PowerPoint presentation, and we had 6 facts in 2 parts. The first part was 6 facts in black. They were Black history facts, and they were all in black. And I gave them 3 minutes to study. And then part 2, I used 6 facts in red, and then I tested them, and we compared the scores of each, and 60% of them, which is 9 out of 15 of my participants, did better in part 2 with color than in part 1 with no color.
Our project is on algae water pollution. Basically, we were testing what chemicals and pollutants, when added to water, how would it affect the water.
With too much algae in the water, it can affect the environment by decreasing oxygen and killing plant and animal life.
So with our research question, we basically got water and tested what chemicals which act as pollutants would affect the water and how.
Our hypothesis that we came up with is vinegar will kill the algae, the bone meal will make the algae grow slightly faster than the plant food, and the control, which is no chemicals added, will just grow at a slow pace.
So I talked to the 12 women that they tried out this pillow, and I talked to them, well, how many times a week do you use curlers? And it averaged to about 4 times a week, and so they would use this about 4 times a week. As you can see, it's very much needed in different places. And so on the outside of the pillow, I used a silk pillowcase. So why silk? Well, I was doing a lot of research, and I figured out that silk actually prevents irritation and damage of the hair and hair follicles. And then it's a frictionless surface, so if you're doing all of this for beautiful curls, you really want them to not be frizzy. And then it holds less bacteria. So if you had, per se, a cotton pillowcase, then it wouldn't be, like, the cotton would just take all of the good stuff that you want your hair to have and take it for itself, and you want your hair to actually get the nutrients that it needs. Also, it would absorb less moisture than, again, cotton, because, so my family is ethnic and they put oil in their hair while they sleep. And silk pillowcases would not take that moisture, and they would just keep it in your hair for that moisture.
Hi, I'm Lidra Jemison. I'm the proud principal of Wadsworth Magnet School for High Achievers, and I'm here to celebrate and support our science fair participants.
Hi, I'm Brooke Talbot, and I am a graduate student at Emory University, and I study population biology, ecology, and evolution. And the reason that I am here today helping to judge is because I think that the students are so amazing when they put together these science projects. They're so smart and they're so creative, and it's such a joy and such a privilege to get to see all the hard work that they put into this and to support them on that journey.
What type of water do plants grow best? Salt water, sugar water, tap water, filtered water, or vinegar water?
Hi, I'm Kirsten Jobert. I am a graduate student at Emory, pursuing a PhD in biochemistry, cell, and developmental biology. When I was younger, I felt that I didn't really see a lot of minority women in STEM, and when I was doing a science fair, I just remember all the people judging me and just wondering one day if I would ever have that opportunity to be a science judge or a science fair judge. And so recently I've had the opportunity to kind of reach out to the community around me and be able to be a part of these amazing children's lives and just impart a little bit of wisdom that would have helped me further my career in science. I think I kind of stumbled upon my career in science just taking the next step and seeing what could help. But I feel that being able to help children now and kind of show them what makes an experiment go from good to great is really important in their career in science. And so I just hope anything I imparted or anything we all imparted on the kids today helps them choose science as a career field, because go STEM, love it. And I'm just really grateful to be here today and to talk to kids about what I love and what they hopefully love.
Hi, my name is Hannah Choi, and I'm a junior at Chamblee High School, and my project is on the effect of natural alternatives to glyphosate-based herbicides on Asclepias syrica, also known as the common milkweed, in relation to the conservation of the migratory North American butterfly, also known as Danis plexippus.